Okay, let me make sure I'm online. Okay, I want to try something a little bit different. I don't know if the capture is picking that up. But, okay. I've got music playing in background. If anybody can hear it, I'll have to let me know. Okay, so anyways, sorry. Hello, I'm Alex from A.P.Ink. So, turn the echo off. So I recently finished a sketchbook and I need another one. So I have a few pages left in this book, which all of the books that I've been working through are ones that I've compiled by tearing down other sketchbooks. So I'm gonna start by taking the spiral off this. This is just gonna be kind of a chill stream while I put together another sketchbook. Which, I mean, I could use the sketchbook as is, or just buy smaller sketchbooks, but, I've already got the paper on hand, and just for me, a piece of paper this big, one, I mean, the half sizes to quarter sizes that I use can already take me hours from initial sketch to finished rendered illustration. But it's also kind of intimidating because you've got this whole piece of paper that you have to fill up. But I thought I would keep this one kind of simple. So ordinarily I would rip this off, but I think I'm going to use it in the new sketchbook. So there's like 26 pages here, I counted earlier. I'm going to rip each one in half. So I guess we're going to do some paper ripping ASMR. I mean, I do have a ruler here and an X-Acto knife. I could cut them. I also have a paper cutter somewhere, I could use that, but I'm just gonna go through and rip each piece just in half. for most of the other sketchbooks I've done like half and half. Half sketchbook paper, half mixed media paper, but I've already got a another mixed media paper sketchbook that I'm working on, so I don't need another one of those. I am doing this one page at a time. I could do more, but I'm not necessarily in a hurry here. And I want to try to avoid actually ripping the tabs off the end here, because I'm going to use these tabs in the finished sketchbook. I really want to. That's like the third one that I ripped out the first tab. And maybe if I turn the paper over, I'll stop ripping. I'm probably not going to use the first full anyway, but it's a weak spot on the paper anyway. At least I know you guys can hear what my setup is playing. If anybody's interested, the music playing is from a YouTube channel called Relaxing Melody. This one is called Music for Studying Focus Music, 12 hours of ambient study music to concentrate and focus, memory number 8. Just in case you want to listen to it yourself. I don't see music on here that much. I think this is only the second time. I would do it more often, but Twitch's terms of service and then you get into copyright, and I'm not trying to get strikes, but I figure, I don't know. I'm sure it's not that entertaining with all the dead air, but I really can't talk and concentrate on whatever I'm working on at the same time. And royalty-free music seems to be hit or miss. Like, I think I've heard people who have played royalty-free music still get copyright claims. The myth, the legend. Hello, Raven. I mean, music with streams are certainly easier for legality purposes, but I don't know how I I don't know. I'm trying to think of the right words. I don't. You watch multiple streams? I don't really watch too many people here on Twitch. Well, I mean, especially for the playback, Twitch has this way of completely muting a stream if it's got music on it, which makes it kind of pointless, in my opinion, for anybody watching after the fact. Then there's no sound at all. What are you trying to distract yourself from? Can you hear me echo? Sorry, I can't hear it. Yeah, I've got my desktop mic on so you guys can hear the music. Okay. That's the 26 pages. I hope it's not annoying hearing me echo. That's 26 pages ripped in half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the front cover and the back cover in half and reuse them for the cover and the back of the sketchbook. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the front cover and the back And from here I could fold it and rip it the same way I did the covers. Just to make sure I stay on the line, I'm going to use an X-Acto knife. Sharp objects are sharp. If you're too young to play with knives, please don't. It's a quiet echo. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with the back cover, which, because this is like a paperboard or a dense cardboard, it's going to take me several more passes. Kind of eating the cardboard up here because I can't stay against the ruler for some reason. Should have actually grabbed a metal ruler instead of this plastic one. It would give me a better edge to run across. Should have actually grabbed a metal ruler instead of this plastic one. Edge to There probably is an easier way to separate this, maybe with a sharper knife. But I was thinking, I've done these kind of make your own sketchbooks before, and was a bit more elaborate with like using decorative paper and whatnot, but I was kind of thinking, and I'm sure other people have already done it, to just do like a basic one. Just for those who maybe want to create their own smaller sketchbook. I think I'm almost all the way through here. Okay. Then from here it's just a matter of sandwiching these like so. And because it already has, I can use these for another sketchbook later. Because it's already got the holes. I use these rings. I get these from Dollar Tree. New, they can be kind of stiff. I don't necessarily need rings this big. I do have other sizes, but this is what I grabbed because I wasn't sure what I'd need. It's okay. So smaller pages makes it a little bit easier for taking out, but also I'm so used to using loose leaf paper now. I can take one out, do whatever I'm going to draw on it, and then put it back. So, not necessarily the cleanest, but smaller sketchbook. I am gonna leave this one here, though, Um, Thanks, Raven, for hanging out. Thank you to anybody else who watched or watches. I'm gonna shut the music off so maybe the echo will stop. Um, I hope this was, I don't know, entertaining or distracting, whichever. Thank you. Me and my skater surfer vibes. I give off skater surfer vibes. That's a new one for me. Thanks. Um, but yeah, I enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great weekend. Thank you. Bye.